All right, all you level 2 coders, I'm going to get you on Scratch. All right, and so for level 2, remember this is just if you've worked on the hour code before but not necessarily Scratch. This is kind of beginning to work with Scratch. All right, so we'll click on Scratch and we'll go to this link and it'll take us right here. We're going to use this account to log in. Username Steck123, password stars123. All right, so when I get here, I'll have been signed out and I'll hit sign in, and it is Steck123 stars 123. Okay, now you're into our account here. What we're going to do is click create, and this will be your first time using this. Okay, so I'll explain how some things work. So you can change the character, or a sprite is what they're called, and you can choose all these different characters. Okay, so what you do with Scratch is tell the characters where to move and how to interact with things. Okay, so we're going to click this question mark to start our first beginner project. All right, and we're going to click this Getting Started with Scratch. So we're actually going to build this dance party. And from this dance party, we're going to do exactly like it'll end up looking exactly like this. So we're going to click Start Moving. All right, Start Moving. It tells us to drag a move block into the scripts area. All right. So each one of this is just step by steps. Once you work to the bottom, you'll hit Next, okay, down here, and it'll go to the next step. Okay, so we've got to go over to Motion and find our 10 steps, and we're going to just drag it right there. Now when I click on it, see, he moves. 10 steps isn't very far. That's how far 10 steps is. Okay? So that's all that step 1 is. Step 2 is we're going to add a sound. So drag out a play drum block from sound, so it's that color, and we're going to snap it onto the move block. Okay, so we're looking for that play drum. There it is. I'm going to snap it onto that move. Now when I click, right, so you can hear that drum beat right after the 10 steps, it plays that drum beat. Okay, so that's all that was on that one. So now we're going to start to dance. Add another move block, click inside the block and type a minus sign. All right, so we're going back to Motion. We're going to get that move 10 steps block again, and we're going to click inside and hit a minus sign. So he goes 10 step forward, plays a drum, and moves 10 step back. All right, now we're going to add another play drum block, then choose a drum from the pull down menu. So we'll go back to that play drum, except for now, I'm going to have to close this for a second. Now we're going to click on that and go to crash cymbal. So now let's see what he does. Okay. All right, now we're going to go to this control block and repeat 10 times. Now when I click it, it'll do it 10 times. All right, so there should be just a few more steps. We're about halfway through already, so work through these steps to build your first project. And then once you're finished building this one, we can go back to all tips, and you can choose one of these other projects. You can animate your name, you can create a Pong game, you can create a virtual pet or a favorite things list. So choose one of those projects once you finish. All right, good luck, level 2ers.